Alright, hey, what's up guys, Ghostface this time back on the Ghosty Cars channel. This time showing you guys a little bit of a handy thing that you should know about the Evos, but is very hard to find information on. So, I have an Evo, and when I first got it, my headlights were too low. So we're gonna show you how to adjust the headlights on your Evo. It's not as straightforward as it seems. So we're gonna need a screwdriver, preferably a small one like this, or a trim tool, whichever one you have better. And then we're also going to need some form of 10mm. I'm not going to adjust it, but you just need a 10mm socket. So if we go out to the Evo here, let's go ahead and go out here, and I'm going to go ahead and open up the hood. So, and this is for the SSS package, which is the sound spoiler and sight package, which has the HIDs. The ones with these right here. So we'll set this down real quick right here. And then we are going to go and open up the hood. 1 second. Alright, so if you look under this hood and you try to find the place where you're supposed to adjust the headlights, you're like, hey, wait a minute, there's not a screw and there's a big panel right here. So, and it's actually really, really complicated to try and get it. I dropped the whole bumper and I didn't have to, which is not the best. So, if you look right over here, you should be able to see it here. That right there, that little clip right there, is what you need to get out. So this guy right here, get this little guy out of here. Mine's broke because we had to break it to get it out. But that, you're just gonna go ahead and get that out of there. And that's your adjuster right there. So, whenever you turn it, one way is up and one way is down. I, however, did not know that was right there. So that's, you know, my thing, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of there and show you guys how to do it. Of course, you're gonna need a socket, and it's very hard to get in there to actually get to that piece right there. So, just be careful. Try not to break anything, you know. Try not to mess up your paint, of course, as well. And try not to lose your tools, of course. So. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to get in there. Me and my dad, we did this, and we did this for a whole reason that we didn't even see it. And then all of a sudden we were like, oh, well, you can just go ahead and do, you know, this to get it off. And yeah, so, and the thing is, I don't really care about these clips that much, so I'm not being too baby on it, or being too babyish on it. Should just come out of here now. It's bent. Come on. See, the thing about it is it is in there in such a way that almost requires you to get it out of there with the bumper off, but it is possible to get it out. Put this down quick, 1 second. All right, buddy, let's get you out of there. There we go. All right. This clip will never go back on again, but this is the clip that you're looking for. So it's a little gray clip, goes on the back. Mine's been, you know, mangled from me. You don't necessarily need these. This is just a dust cap, or not a dust cap, but kind of like a protector cap. But after that, now you'll be able to go on under there and see the adjustment screw. So that's the adjustment screw. The best thing is to actually go ahead and get an extension about that much. Put it right in there, and I don't know the exact size of it, but get that in there and then wedge it between here and there, and that's how I did mine. I'm not gonna adjust mine because I just adjusted mine, but yeah, so that's that side, and then we'll put this guy back on there for the time being, because I like to keep my stuff nice. All right, now onto the driver's side. So driver's side is a little bit complicated. This one, if we go down in there, it is right there. So This one you kind of have to go around and get it on this little thing right here. They don't give you a whole lot of room. We took out the intake, like on the aftermarket intakes, it's a lot better. Of course, we can get it out. So we just unscrewed this and then took it off. But yeah, it's the same concept. You just go into there and go ahead and get it out of there. But yeah, you can. I think I just got it. I think I did indeed. One hand, 2 fingers, perfect. That's the other one. That's what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like very nice like that. So now you can see in there's the other adjustment screw. So this one's a little hard to get into, as I said, but you just turn those whichever way goes up. It's best if you go to a garage or a wall and do it that way. Oh, I just lost it. There we go. But it's best to do it around a garage or a wall, from my knowledge. We're gonna put this guy back on here. No. But yeah, this is like a question that I was looking on YouTube for days with, and no one once said, they said, oh, put it through this hole. Oh, go on here. Oh, well, this and that. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. Like, I literally cannot do that. Yeah, we'll get that guy back on there. Or actually, we'll just leave him off. I can't get this guy back on here, so we're just gonna leave him as is. But yeah, so that's how you adjust the headlights. And ideally, from the side here, you can even do it with your hand here. If you have it about this far up, you'll be fine. Every little inch is a lot of distance. So adjusting it little by little is the best thing to do. And of course, you can always adjust it later. But yeah, besides that, that's this video. Make sure to subscribe and comment below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Gonna try to do more tutorials on the Evo when I figure stuff out and stuff goes wrong. Of course, with simple stuff, not super in-depth stuff. Just stuff that would be stuff that you would need, such as headlights. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, you know, I have an Instagram too, so I post car content on there as well. And I also have a TikTok as well, even though that's banned. So, but yeah, have a great day. Stay spooky, my friends.